Hello, my name is Todd, and in the last 20 years, I've gone from fully able to almost fully disabled, and during that time, I've made a lot of vehicle modifications, and eventually bought a wheelchair van in order for me to be able to get out of the house. I just wanted to make a quick video to share my experiences in the hopes that it would help someone going through the same situation. So, one of the first things that happened with my disability was that I lost the ability to use my feet to control the pedals. So, what I did was put hand controls on my vehicle. The type of hand controls I put on were called the Sure Grip. As you can see from this picture here, there's a spinner on the steering wheel and a gas and brake control to the left of the steering wheel. And how these hand controls work, the stick to the left of the steering wheel, you push it towards the dash for brake and twist the top towards you for gas. One thing I want to warn people about is be sure to check the rules where you are. You'll probably have to take a test before you're safe to use these on the roads. When I was using the hand controls, I was also using a scooter. I had a power lifter in the back that would put the scooter into the back of the van. It was a bit of an adventure to get out of the van, get around the back, get the gate open, get the scooter out, and get the gate closed again. I eventually found that it was too difficult for me to get in and out of the van, and so what I did was move to what's called a Bruno Turney seat, as you can see from the picture. And what it does, it replaces a normal captain chair, and the seat will come out and turn and go down. It's much easier to get in and out of a vehicle. So as my disability progressed and I ended up in a wheelchair full time, I knew I wanted to move to a wheelchair van. There are two different kinds of wheelchair vans. As you can see in the picture, there's the side entry and the rear entry. At first, I was looking at side entry, to be right up front, be beside the driver. But the more I looked into it, you realize how much modification is involved in making a side entry van. They have to lower the floor, make room for a wheelchair to turn inside. It's quite a big change. And another thing that I found was here in Canada, I was looking at a used one, and the salt from the winter gets in where the door track is, and the ramp goes down, and it could really make a mess. So I changed my thinking, started looking at the rear entry vans, which is eventually what I settled on. And I think after I got it, in parking lots and stuff, you realize how much easier it is to get in and out of a wheelchair van. There's not that many spots wide enough for a side entry van. And one other benefit that I've found with the rear entry is that in the back, if there's a passenger in the back seat and I need something like my foot moved or my arm moved, the passenger is right there. I would imagine in the side entry, you're sort of up away from everybody and the driver's driving, so if you had a problem, you'd sort of be on your own. So the rear entry wheelchair van that I eventually bought was equipped with something called the Easy Lock, as you can see in this picture here. And what it is, you equip your wheelchair with a pin in the bottom that slides into this apparatus here, and this part goes up under the dash, and it has an alarm that goes off if the van is on and the wheelchair's not locked in. And the benefit of this system is that you don't have to strap the wheelchair down. It's really a great thing that I didn't have any idea about until the van I bought was equipped with it. Anyway, that's all the different things I've learned about vehicle modifications in wheelchair vans. I hope it gives a little bit of information for anybody going through the same type of thing. Thanks for watching.